Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. This video is regarding SSIS script task. This is the most powerful and flexible task in SSIS. This task allows us to write custom C# and VB.NET code to handle complex logic that SSIS task cannot achieve on their own. So in this video, we will see about the script task and an example of, so what are the common use cases of performs complex calculations or transformations, read and writes file dynamically, calls external APIs or databases, generate custom logs or error handling, processes variables dynamically in SSIS. Here in this example, we are going to create a variable and we will show a message box about the value of the variable using script tasks. So the script task interacts with the containing package through the global DTS object. There is a DTS object in Visual Studio environment, an instance of the script object model class that is exposed in the scripting environment. When the script task is configured for the Visual C# programming language, the script main class has a public method main. The method is called when the script task runs. So basically a main, inside the main method, if you are a C# programmer, you can understand the first method that will be called when you execute a C# programming is the main method. So inside the main method, you can call a DTS object and you can pass the variable or pass the value which you create as a variable in the SSIS task. So we will see an example. Right now we are having the Visual Studio and we will create the file, new project and integration project. You can select and you can select next. You can give the project name and you can select the location for the project and you can create the project. So before taking the script task, we will do the variable creation. You can go to view, you can go to other windows and you can select the variables and you will get a window like this and you can select add variable and you can give the variable name. You will give it as where script and you can give the data type and here we are going to give it as integer and the value we are going to give it as 13. And now we will do one thing. We will take the script task, double click the script task for configuration. So we will get a window like this and in this script task window you can select the read only variables. You can select the variables which we create. You can just select it and you can go through the variable system variable list and inside that you will be seeing user variable script and you can select that, and this is the where script which we have created just now. You can select OK and after selecting the variable you can go to edit script. You can select the edit script button here and that will open a Visual Studio C# Studio environment. As we have discussed earlier, we got a Visual Studio environment and here you can just go down and you can see the public void main and there is a main method in the C#. The first method that will be executed when the C# project is executed. So we can just type a message box. So as we have mentioned DTS, there is an object called DTS and through this DTS you can pass the variable also which we have created. So what we can do is that we can write a message box. So you can write it as message box.show. You can open and we can just write the string there. The variable, the value of the variable is, and since it is C#, you can concatenate it with a plus symbol and here you can pass the variable which we have created and we have seen that okay, we can pass it to the DTS dot variables square bracket and you can write it as 2 column and we have our variable name is where script and you can then give it as dot value and everything. Since it is a message box, you have to pass it as string, so you have to convert it to string. So to string and a bracket, and that is the one. It is like message box dot show and the string, the message what you have to show, and then concatenate it with the variable user. This is the same variable. Go and check the environment, task environment. You can see this is the exact thing what they have written there, so that you can copy it and paste it here. Dot value dot string, that variable's value, and pass it to it as a string. And now since it is a C# code, you need to put a semicolon. Now you can go back to the script task and in the script task you can select OK. So the C# environment will be closed. And now you can execute this package and yes, you got the message. The value of the variable is 13. This is what we wanted to show as output and we got the output. Whatever task we are not able to do it in any of these common tasks, you can write a script and make it happen using script task. So hope this was a informative one. Have a nice day.